Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise. On this channel I talk all about minimalism, simple living, intentional living, you name it. And today I decided I want to declutter my closet. A few videos ago I showed you my minimalist capsule wardrobe. However, what I didn't mention is that I kind of curated that wardrobe from a lot of pieces that I already had in my closet, and I kind of removed those from my actual closet and kind of have them out on display like on a standalone clothing rack. And this kind of just helps me visualize what I have and helps me put everyday outfits together, like for work or just for going out in general. And I know that everything on that rack is something that I know fits me well and that I love and that I feel confident and comfortable in. So that was the whole goal, and that's why I created that capsule wardrobe. However, I still kind of have to go through my actual closet to declutter a few things. I guess I can kind of show you once we're in there, but just to mention briefly, that closet is currently storing like out of season winter fall items and also clothes that I just no longer reach for. So those are the main things I'm going to be going through and decluttering. And while my closet is not like an absolute mess by any means, there are quite a few items that I just need to get rid of. Some items I will be donating, others I will be listing on eBay just to try to sell it and make some money off of. So those are kind of just the two different piles that I'm going to be making, like a donate pile and then a sell pile. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let me take you into my closet and show you what we're working with. Hey guys, and welcome to my closet. I apologize for the terrible lighting in here, but we're working with what we got. But behind me, or I'm standing in my closet right now. It's kind of a small walk-in closet situation. And honestly, I just have my winter clothes in here and the clothes that I don't wear anymore, because as I showed you all in my last video, or not my last video, a couple videos ago, I showed you my capsule wardrobe, which I have taken out of this closet and I have on a standalone like clothing rack that sits in my bedroom, and that just kind of helps me visualize and see my wardrobe, and it makes it easier getting ready in the morning and putting outfits together and things like that. So I don't really keep those clothing items in this closet, and this closet has kind of just become storage for winter clothes and things that I no longer wear, which is why I just want to declutter those items, the items I no longer wear. And I kind of just want to make this closet like a place to keep all my out of season items in. It's also a place where I keep like my bags, a few shoes and hats, belts, accessories, things like that. But I kind of want to get it organized and get rid of some of the stuff I know I just will not be wearing anymore. A lot of these things, like I said, are out of season items, and I just know for a fact a few of these things I'm just no longer going to be reaching for when the fall and winter comes. Also, there's some in-season items like spring, summer items in here that I just no longer will be wearing, so I will be getting rid of those as well. Being completely transparent, I've already started up like a little pile down here, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go through some more items, and then at the end I'll show you everything I decluttered and why. Okay, so I went through several things in my closet, including hats, clothes, shoes. I think those are the main things. But let me start off with hats and show you what I'm getting rid of and why. So beginning with this hat, a very trendy hat just a few years ago. And you know, a lot of people still like them today. It's just not for me, and honestly, I will never reach for this hat ever again. Yeah, It's just not my style. Honestly, I don't want to go through the trouble of donating this, or sorry, selling this. So I think I'm just gonna donate it. And the next hat is this baseball hat by Lululemon. My mom sent me this one. It's one she just thrifted. She sends me a lot of Lululemon things, some of which I keep, and then a lot of it I either end up selling or donating it. Yeah, this one, I have 2 hats that I like, and I really don't need another one. I'm not too much of a fan of the army print on this, or sorry, the camo print. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be donating this one as well. And next I'm gonna show you some sweaters that I actually got a ton of wear last winter and fall, just because I was experimenting with more color. A lot of these sweaters were thrifted, with the exception of one, but honestly, I think I just grew tired of them from wearing them so much, and I think I'm ready to let them go. So the first sweater is this really pretty red sweater. This one's from J. Crew, and it is a wool blend sweater, so pretty high quality cable knit sweater, just a classic piece. However, it has started to pill just a little bit. Not too bad. It is still pretty wearable and in good condition. I have a different red sweater that I wear a lot more than this one, so I think I'm gonna part ways with this one. And I think just because it is a higher quality, it is wool blend, I think I'm gonna try selling this one. This is another sweater that I have decided to part ways with. I did really love this sweater. I love that it's a heavy chunky knit. This one is by Free People, and I did purchase this one brand new. However, I've noticed like the more I've worn it that I just don't feel that confident in it. I don't know if it's because it's a little too oversized. It just makes me feel really frumpy, and because of that I just started reaching for it less and less. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I mean, I don't know what it is. I still think it's a really beautiful sweater, so I am going to be selling this one as well. This is a really pretty cashmere there we go, cashmere turtleneck sweater. I just don't think, I don't know, I guess the color is okay on me. I'm not sure. I do like the color and all, but I think this is just one of those pieces that requires too much maintenance that I really don't care to keep up with. I've been telling myself I was going to take this one to the dry cleaners, and I never did. So I think I'm just gonna stay away from fabrics that require more maintenance. Like I said, this is a cashmere sweater, so it is high quality. I think I'm gonna try to sell this one on my eBay store as well. This one's another sweater that I decided to part ways with. As you can see, a lot of these sweaters that I've been showing you are like brighter pops of color. I tried to get into color for a little bit and I did enjoy it. However, lately I've been leaning more into neutrals again. I really don't think I'm going to be reaching for this one as much this coming fall and winter, and I did thrift this one, so I don't feel too bad about parting ways with it. I think this one I'm just going to donate. Okay, I have one last sweater. Well, it's more of a sweater top. It is new with tags. This one was also thrifted by my mom, actually, who sent me this one in the mail. I never actually ended up wearing it just because the neckline is a little off for me. It is very wide and it kind of droops down the shoulders a bit when I'm wearing it. So I just decided for that reason I'm probably never going to reach for it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell this one as well. Okay, the next category is jeans. I am decluttering 2 pairs of jeans today. The first pair is this pair of Everlane jeans. I bought these maybe 4 years ago. These are the 90s cheeky jeans and they are super comfortable. I just never reach for them as much anymore. I don't think I'm like a fan of the wash. I do like a black wash, but I think this one is just a little too faded for my liking. And honestly, I can't remember if they used to be darker or not, but yeah, I just never reach for these anymore, and I have other jeans that I wear a lot more, so I guess I can try to sell them. I don't think these resell for as much as they used to, but I'm still gonna try. And then the second pair of jeans that I'm decluttering are these pair of Madewell jeans. These are the perfect vintage jeans. I think the wash is just too light for my liking. I kind of prefer a darker or medium wash, and I already have a light wash pair from a Goldie that I wear a lot more than these. These are also a bit too tight on me now, so yeah, I'm just not going to be wearing these anymore. I think I'm just going to donate these. Okay, and then the next category is dresses, starting with this dress from Free People that I thrifted. I don't know, when I bought this dress, I was really excited for some reason. Well, I guess it is a cute print, but I don't know. When I first bought it, I was a lot more excited about it than I am now. It's also just very sheer and transparent, and I haven't really gotten like a slip to go under it. It's also a bit too big on me. So just a lot of reasons. I never actually ended up wearing it out just because I've never actually even worn it just because of the fit and the sheerness of it. So I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I've had it for like 2 years and never worn it. So I will be getting rid of this one. And this next dress is one that a friend actually gifted to me just because she didn't wear it as much herself, and I think she was also just decluttering. I have an issue with saying no to people when it comes to things like this because it's just a nice gesture, like they're thinking of someone else who might like it. And in my head, I just think, well, if I don't wear it, I'll just donate it myself. And this is kind of what's happening with this dress. I actually didn't end up wearing it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it. Okay, and this dress is the last item that I will be decluttering, at least in the clothing category. I still have like 2 pairs of shoes that I need to show you. This is just a vintage floral express dress. Here's a better look at the print. It's really cute. It's just very like youthful, cottagey, and I just don't really think this is my style anymore. I don't know if it ever was. I did wear this one several times, and it is a good summer dress, but it's really not my style, and I don't think I'm going to be reaching for it this summer. I think I'm going to try to sell this one as well. I still think it's kind of cute, so let's see if it'll sell. Okay, I think I only have 1 pair of shoes, not 2. I don't know why I thought I had 2 pairs. But these are just some palladium, I think that's how you say it, palladium, like boots, sneakers. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't wear these as much as I thought I would. They are a bit dirty. I don't think you can tell too much on camera, but I do need to clean them up a bit, and then I think I'm gonna try selling them. They are pretty comfortable. I don't know, maybe it's like the way they look on my feet that I'm not like a huge fan of, so I just never reach for these anymore. These will also be going up on eBay. Okay, so I've kind of separated things into 2 different piles. I have my donate pile over here and then my sell pile over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and start photographing and listing these items, and then I'm going to set this aside and drop it off at the thrift store later today. Okay, so now that I've kind of taken everything that I'm getting rid of out of this closet, I'm just gonna go through it and organize it very briefly and quickly. Honestly, I'm not trying to make this closet look super aesthetic and pretty. Like, it really doesn't matter to me. As long as the things that are in here are things that I know I will use in the future or currently use, then that's fine with me. That's kind of the reason why I took like my everyday clothes and put them out on that standalone rack. And that's kind of my capsule wardrobe. This closet is just for anything else. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little declutter with me video. That's it for today. It felt really good to get that out of my house and out of the way. I hope this motivated you to do some decluttering yourself. It feels really good and it's addicting, kind of. I don't know about you, but decluttering just really helps reduce the stress in my life, and reducing visual clutter makes a huge difference. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.